Hey, ooh, I wasn't ready at all. How's everybody? Happy Friday evening. If you're in the Philippines, it would be Friday night around 6 p.m. Yeah, I like to start a little bit early. We're 2 minutes and 3 seconds into this live stream. I hope all is well. Let's see who's in the house. Let me check my list. Let's see. Bring up the comments. Bring up the comment banner. And we have in here, Abby G. Thanks. Journals. RD Vlog. Anime. What do you say? Madeline Reyes is here. Melanie Calapayan is in here today. Journals. How are you today, Journals? Charmaine can never be missed. Oh, let's see. That's so far, so good. 10 million people in the house. Abby G and Lorraine Pajaras is here. Nicole and said family shared it out. Yes, indeed. Girly Senna's here. How are you, Girly Senna? Nice to see you always. Ah, Susanna is here. Oh, I got an itch. Ooh, got an itch. Susanna's in the house. So far, so good. 10 million people here. Yeah, it's been a busy day. Where do I start? Where do I start? It's always an exciting adventure. It has been a trying day. I can't tell you everything that's happened, but because I'm kind of a private people. But I will tell you this. I know it's strange. What do you mean you're private? You come on here, you make a fool of yourself every week, spreading Christmas joy and whatnot. Nicole is here. Hi, Nicole. How are you? Thanks for being here. All right, so let's talk about it a little bit. Uh, so we're in Bangkok right now. We're in Bangkok, and the moniker for the hotel, I mean the branding, right, is all over the place. Be hard to not know where we're at because the name of the hotel is on the water bottles, it's on the glasses, it's on the. I'm having coffee. I'm having coffee right now. It was a trying day. I'm going to tell you about it in a minute. I put the branding label towards me. I'm going to do whatever I can to keep it a secret. If you come to Nana, if you come though to Soy 4, there are only like two or three hotels that the expats stay at. You'd be able to figure it out. The dong is here. I don't know why I'm trying to keep it a secret, but anyway, uh, uh, we just got here a half hour, 45 minutes ago. I didn't think we were going to make it. I'm going to tell you the story about what happened. Nanang Sexy's in the house. So here's how it went. So we checked out of the condo around noontime, which you would think would be early enough to get over here to Bangkok, right? Because it's only like a 2 or 3 hour drive. So I thought I'd get here. Selexia's here. I thought I would get here in plenty of time. Man, me and I, we were pumped, because we're in Bangkok. Who wouldn't be excited? Miro is here. Hello. Presi Santos. 11 million people are here. I think I saw 14, up to 14. So some of you, you're making your kids dinner. I could appreciate that. Husbands are hungry and all that other. Okay, so now let me tell you the rest of the story. So I felt okay because I decided, Mammy and I together actually decided that we were going to actually take the Grab all the way to Bangkok. That we're just going to go from door to door, hotel to hotel, right? Now, so everything went smoothly. We checked out. We paid whatever balance owing there was to the condo association, Moelma, and everything was good. And we started heading out. I ordered the Grab. Well, it's called Bolt. It's called Bolt, like lightning bolt. Dun, dun, dun. The whole event was shocking anyway. You're going to hear about it. So I ordered the Bolt, and my friends that were seeing us off, Dave and his brother, Dave was surprised. He said, "I didn't know you could order a Bolt, a Grab, and take it all the way to Bangkok." Well, they'll take you to Hua Hin if you're willing to pay for it. They'll take you at Bad TV. They'll take you wherever you want to go. As long as they accept the ride on the app, it's just like works just like Grab. You're gone, right? And so I ordered it, and it is not as expensive as taking a taxi. It's about $15 American less. So I'm happy, being the cheapskate that I can be from time to time. I'm happy because I order the Grab. Lorraine Pajadas, I order the Grab, and somebody accepts the ride. Now, like I said, it's like a 2.5 hour drive, depending on traffic. And they're on their way. They're in 2 minutes, right? Or 5 minutes, whatever it was. Well, now, I'd read about this scam online, and so I'm going to share it with you, right? Because this is what happened. I had read prior to coming, right, that if you order Grab going to Bangkok, that you most likely will get somebody who wants to charge you more. And so they're going to start buttering you up, sending you messages. Oh, you want me to go to Bangkok? Even though they accepted the ride and they accepted the fare. Madeline, you got to hear this story. You won't believe it. Well, you'll believe it because we're from the Philippines, right? So anyway, let me tell you the story. So already I know I'm telling Man Mini, he's balking, he's hesitating. He's starting to send me messages, and he starts making a phone call to me. I don't answer, right? I'm not answering. I'm not answering the phone because I know what's coming because I read about it already online. I was already prepared for what was about to happen. And then I don't answer him. I don't respond. Yanarine, thanks for being there. I don't respond to his text messages. I just wait. Now, if you don't know how this works, if you cancel after the driver arrives, guess what happens? You get charged a certain percentage of that ride. Now, I already know that because I used to drive for a similar service in the US called Uber. As a matter of fact, Uber sold their operation to Grab. That's how Grab came to be in the Philippines. I know that for a fact because I read a lot. So now here's the whole thing. 7 million people in the house who are hanging around to listen how the story turns out. You can imagine, right? So I'm not responding. And so, of course, that's going to cause the guy to come look for us, right? And so he says, I'm parked right here, So we go out there, we find him. And he's talking, he's saying, hey, I don't want to go to Bangkok and blah, blah, blah. I said, that's no problem. I said, have a great day, but cancel the ride on the app so I can make Mamini and I, we could be available to go select another ride, somebody who wants to do it for the price that is being offered in the app. Because he asked me, he said, do you want to pay extra? I go, no, I don't want to pay extra. I'm a cheapskate. I have money to give away today in my live stream. I said, that's why. I'm giving it to Filipinos. Oh, who's this? Marie. Marie, let me see. Marie. You look a little chilly. Let's see. Add as moderator. Okay, you're blue. You have a wrench down. All right, so he's trying to get me. So he doesn't go away. Anna G. The driver does not go away. He hangs around like he's waiting if I'm going to change my mind. I said, no, please close the app, I said, so I don't have to pay for the ride. You're the one that has decided that you don't want to give it. Now I know that if I cancel it, they're going to charge me, right? They're going to charge me. I'm going to have to pay a certain percentage of that ride, the show-up fee, and I'm not doing it. Maris, I already know how this thing works because I used to drive for an app company, right? So I already know. That was one of my part-time gigs right before I retired. So anyway, I know this. And besides that, I read about it online. I read about it in the funny papers. So here's the whole thing. So it's like a standoff. We're both like, well, see you later. Have a nice day. And we start walking away. And I'm trying to explain how this works to Man Mini. I was explaining, oh, this dude, he's not going to close the app. He's going to wait for me to cancel the ride. And we need to get out of here. Plan B, which a friend of mine says should have been my plan A, go jump on the Jeep, the Jeepney, head down to as close to the North Pattaya bus station as you can get, and then hop off there and walk towards the bus station, which was going to be about a 1 hour journey, right? If you factor in the time we'd already wasted and stuff like that, Lexi was going to be 1 hour, right? By the time we made it over there to where we needed to go. But hey, LV Rose is here. LV, LV, LV. Winner. Member for 6 months. Thank you, LV. LV, you're number 1, not number 2. Don't ever change. So anyway, Maris, this story is just getting too long already. 13 minutes and or so into the live. I can't wrap it up. Everybody's going, wrap it up, Dan. Give us some money, Dan. Show us some money. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We're going to draw. We're going to try. I got all my toys here, right? Let me show you. Let me interrupt my own story. I got the other coffee cup that goes to this one, and it's ready to go. I have vetted out all the buttons, all the bingo buttons. We're ready to go. We're also going to stuff the piggy. Piggy's here. It was not a very comfortable ride for Piggy. You can hear Piggy was complaining the whole way here from Pattaya to Bangkok. But anyway, let me tell you the story. So you'll know why the Piggy was complaining, all right? So, Charmaine, here's how it turns out. The guy won't close the app, so I cannot use it in order to order another ride through the app, But I just figured that it's just going to keep happening, Melanie. It's just going to keep happening over and over again, Melanie. People are still they're gonna try and scam me for a few extra bucks. I'm not playing that because homie had a crappy day, And so we got a lot of stuff to do. I know I got to get to Bangkok before showtime, before the live stream. And we're just hustling, trying to get there. 25 million people in the house. We do appreciate you being here. So anyway, but stubborn as I am, you should know this about me. I'm not going to close that app no matter what. I am not canceling the ride. I don't care if that moron wants to miss out on $1 million in rides because he can't use his app. I'm going to wait until he closes it, even if it takes all dang day. So I said, Minnie, we got to let's make our way down let's make our way down to grab the bot bus, the truck taxi, the jeepney, and we'll get as close to the North bus station as we can get, and then we'll just walk until some kind person comes by and say, "Hey, you need a ride to the bus station?" And then because we got all our bags and stuff, we're muling it. We're muling it, right? We're like pack mules. We have all the stuff all packed up, ready to go. All right. So anyway, I know you're interested in hearing the rest of the story. I'm going to tell it to you right now. All right. As soon as I take another sip of coffee, it wore me out. Anyway, so as soon as we get up to the corner, that street corner up the street from where the condo is, a nice truck taxi goes by, stops, picks us up. It was practically empty, so Ronaldin Fuentes, we were able to get all our bags up on there, right? No problem, and away we go, And so away we go for as far as that taxi can take us. It's wearing you out too. I know, LV. The whole story. The whole story is making me tired. I might fall asleep. I might fall asleep right here. Not give anyway, not give away anyway. No, that isn't going to happen. I've got my notebook here and the free pen and everything they give us. Ah, Anyway, getting on with the story. He's killing me. Getting on with the story. We get picked up and we take it all the way to the end of the line, which was about a 25 or 30-minute ride. He dumps us out. He goes, "Where are you guys going?" I said, "We need to get to the North Pattaya bus station." There are all kind of bus stations in Pattaya, in Pattaya. You have to know the right one to get to so you can take the air-conditioned blue bus, the executive bus, right? Which I think probably is going to run. I think it ran us $4 per person, American money, to get from Pattaya over to uh, Ikamai bus station, the main bus station in Bangkok, and then we have to go over the bridge. Crystals is here. It's always an adventure with Crystals hanging around. We have to climb up the bridge with all this baggage and get over to the BTS station, buy a ticket, and then head over to our stop, which was Soy 4 Nana Plaza. Look it up. It's right there. Look it up. You'll see what I'm talking about. So we're doing all this, right? And I'm excited because we made it. What ended up happening is we made it to the North Pattaya bus station after 35 minutes of travel. The guy finally gives up. That's what I meant to tell you. The Bolt driver finally gives up and closes the app. He finally cancels the ride. And this message comes up, right? This message on my phone. And it said basically, "Oh, we're so sorry. The driver has canceled your ride. Would you like us to order another one for us? We do apologize. You will not be charged for this ride. And all holds on your credit card, jing jing, all holds on your credit card will be credited back to your credit card." Yay, I win, right? I'm laughing because the other side of that story is, right, CBGB. You always train serve on the roof. You cannot get on the bus or train roof. It's free. Yeah, that's right. That's true. It is. I should have thought of that. Well, anyway, I will next time. We're going to use that method. So anyway, well, the whole time we were running in that truck taxi, right? Who's that? Mike? Who's here? Mike? Yeah, Mike, married. How are you? All right, so I'm glad you're here. So what ends up happening is that he was sending me messages, text messages, the whole time we were in that truck taxi. He was sending me messages like, "You're making me cry," and "Why aren't you taking me to Bangkok?" and blah, 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 blah. And I'm not answering, I mean, it should be obvious. It's because you tried to rip us off. So I'm telling a story also to a friend of mine who's saying, to Dave. David saying, "Oh, I never knew anybody who tried to take a Bolt taxi, a Grab car all the way from Pattaya, 2-hour drive to Bangkok." Well, I do amazing things. I'm always pushing myself to do the unthinkable. I mean, I landed at LAX airport when I'm visiting my mom a year ago. First thing you do is I order up the Grab. It's a 1-hour drive from LAX to, out to where my mom lives. Who's going to pay for that ride? Me. It's convenient. You got all kinds of luggage you're carrying around with you, right, Mel? Got all kinds of things you got to carry. I don't want to go to the bus we've already done it, and I'm an old man, and Minnie is always giving me that. She's always giving me the stink eye, like, "Huh? You want to do what?" Or she's giving me the quizzical Dan look like, "I'm married to an idiot." Anyway, so, none of this is important. She doesn't do that. I'm just trying to, what do they call that? Embellish the story a little bit. So anyway, once that app was freed up, then I was able to call that. So wherever that the bot bus guy dropped us off, the driver in the middle of nowhere, no, it was busy where he dropped us off. Then the guy cancels the ride. I don't get charged. He's screwed because he's missed out on 35 minutes where he could have been out there making money. Stubborn son of a gun, isn't he? You lose. Sorry, sucker. I know the scam. And because I know the scam, you lose 35 minutes of rides that you could have been giving to other people. Jerk. If you just would have closed the app and canceled the ride. Me, don't play with Dan. Dan, don't play. Dan, don't play. I'm gonna wait you out. I'm gonna wait you out. You could have dropped dead in that car for all I cared and kept that app open forever. I'm not gonna pay. I'm not gonna cancel the ride. So we made it all the way, to the North Pattaya bus station. And by the time we got there, thankfully he had closed out the ride. Yenarini gave up. He gave up, but not without complaining by sending me all these unhappy emojis and whatnot. And I wasn't doing anything. I didn't send him anything back. I didn't challenge him. I didn't do nothing. I just did what I try to do most time: ignore to the best of my ability. You're in a foreign country. You don't want to end up in a foreign prison somewhere, right? Somebody go arrest that foreigner. Someone go arrest that tourist, but no, I did not respond to him at all. And so then as we arrived there, we were 20 minutes early for the bus headed for Bangkok. And then that bus driver, very comfortable ride, executive treatment, big, comfortable seats, reclining all the way back. You could sleep, watch TV, do whatever you want, right? Please don't skip the ads. Thanks so much, Anna Mae. Oh, yeah. And so we get to Bangkok. I go check in. It was seamless. We get up to the room. I had time to set up and find where all my toys were. Beth, I was able to find the light and all that. All the things you need to get the live stream going. As a matter of fact, yeah, like I said, I have all the buttons here. All the buttons are there, ready to be drawn. I've got my notepad to write down who wins and what numbers we're putting aside. Yumi, my Russian partner's taxi company is Rasputin Ripamov. That's funny. All right, now the piggy was very uncomfortable. Can you imagine? He's got a belly full of money, right? And we're making him go through all these challenges, First, we stuff him in a bag. He's not happy then. Then we put him in the suitcase. We're trying to just take him. We're trying to take Den's various here. Ginger, we're taking this piggy all over the place. He's stuffed with money. He's making all kinds of racket no matter where we put him. And finally, I just got tired of it, right? I looked around for what do they call those things? A safety lock, a Ziploc bag. I shoved him in that big safety lock bag. I sealed him up so I couldn't hear him complain anymore and tossed him. I tossed him in. I tossed him in my carry-on, right? And so people were wondering, what is that racket? What's all that jingling noise that's going on? Listen, let's get on with it. We're almost 26. We're 26 minutes into this, right? Story. A boring story that it was. I just want you to be aware. Do not fall for the same shenanigans. Don't do it, Do your reading and learn how the world works, so you don't get caught up in all this stuff, all this drama. There was a lot of drama today. I just can't talk about all of it. But listen, life is what it is. You have stressors. You have people complaining to you all the time. You have people hurting around you. You have ill people. You have happy people. You have, you know, every kind of people that you're going to come in contact with every single day. You just have to, you know, you can't, there's not really a way to prepare yourself for all the things that could happen in a person's life, you know. I wish I could say that there were, and then I would share the secrets with you, right? But I did share an important secret with you, right? And that important secret is if you get scammed, right, or somebody tries to scam you that way, not giving you the ride and making you pay the show up fee, just do what Dan does. Just do what Dan does, Abby, and don't close that app and cancel it. No. Dan, you're getting closer to the Philippines. It's true. We're here for 3 days. Okay, here's the other story, right? So let me adjust the slide. Let me adjust the slide slightly. Ooh, ooh. Uh, all right. So the other thing is, so then we come and check in at this famous hotel that everybody would know what it is, and probably you've stayed here before. If you come to Bangkok, if you've been here before, you probably have stayed in a room here. And here's what happens, right? I mess up, folks. I messed up both the flights, the return home flights, and I messed up the booking on the rooms, and all that had to be fixed, you know. And I'm not sure what it's all about. I'm not sure if it's because I I planned it and consult my itinerary, but I just did everything from memory, and the memory is breaking down. And so the other lesson I learned today was don't do that no more. Make sure you check all your itineraries so you don't have to double book, triple book. Go in there and search around for sympathetic ear to help you fix everything. But I was able to do it. Uh, I was able to fix everything and get everything all squared away at minimal inconvenience and minimal costs. But it did end up costing me some money, which I hate, you know. It wasn't a tremendous amount of money, but even if it were $1 or 1 peso, I would complain about it. So anyway, it is what it is. You know, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going to be very, very careful from here on out. Before we get started, how about we step the pig first, right? And then we'll start thinking about pulling these numbers out of here, pulling these numbers out of the new coffee cup. Oh, ooh, oh no, the moniker's on this side. Yeah, I just don't want my fans tracking me down, you know, wanting to take selfies with me and the rest, you know. It's happened before. Yeah, yeah, it has happened before. So I got the piggy here, very unhappy, but I hope that piggy will calm down a little bit once we stuff it with some money. And I'm putting the same denomination in this final live stream from Thailand. I think it's the final one, right? I'm putting exactly the same denomination in this week as I have in other weeks gone by. There's probably 4 or 5. And listen, I'm not trying to give it away, right? Because you have to guess 2 weeks or so before Christmas or 4 weeks before Christmas. Dan, drink the wrong. Oh, don't drink from the wrong cup. That would be Glenda's here. Hey, yeah, that's a good point, Mike. Thank you so much. Glenda's in the house. All right, so now watch this. All right, same denomination in the piggy, and then 2 or 3 or 4 weeks before Christmas, you will be guessing how much money is in this pig. And the first person to guess the closest to the number, the actual number that's in here, will win this. And I can't remember who won last year. They were very happy. But anyway, I don't remember. They won 3 or 4 thousand pesos. I can't really remember. I can't even remember the numbers. Right, Abby G? Abby G, did you win last year? Anyway, one of y'all won last year, right? So anyway, keep track, and it's going to get tricky pretty soon. Girly Santa, I'm not always going to put the same denomination in here every week. That would make it too easy. Cha Ram is in the house. All right, so anyway, here, coin's going in first. Everybody knows what this one is because it's the old coin, right? Thank you for sharing it out. Ronaldin Fuentes, I haven't lost you yet. So anyway, here you go. In, in, in the bill. There you go. Now the pig can stop complaining and be happy once again. Until next week's live stream. All right. All right, now let's see what else is going on. So I have water. I also have a water bottle that they give you for free. Now the blue is a clue as to where we're staying here. The blue is a clue. That rhymes. 34 million people in the house, and we're about ready to draw for big money. Shane is here. Shane has stepped into the room. Girly Santa, Anime, everybody hanging in with us. All right. Now, you know how this works, right? You know how this number game works. It's very easy now. I will be pulling a number out of this coffee cup. The numbers that are in there right now, the bingo buttons, if you will. You know, Tox is here. Beautiful Tox in the house. Hello, hello. Tox, I'm going to have to be talking to you about them live streams you've been doing lately. They're getting a little bit sexy, you know. Ramil is here. Ramil Guapo is here. Yeah, Tox, you know, you're getting a little spicy on your live streams. Before it was you ate spicy food. Now you're just getting plain spicy. So we're going to be talking to you about that offline a little bit. But yeah, no, I'm just teasing you. All right. So how this works is we have the numbers are numbered from 1 to 35. They're in this cup. All right. I want you to win this 250 pesos. We're giving away 750 today. I'm ready to go, I think. And so 750, we're giving it away. Yeah, yes, yummy, spicy. Spicy chicken, that's my favorite. And you guess from 1 to 35 in this first round. Now, the first person that gets closest to the number that I selected, that I pulled out of this cup and put face down on this fancy desk that I'm standing, that I'm doing this live stream from, John Ray is here. You will win that 250 pesos. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Once you win, you're a winner, you know, and you have to yield to the other folks to give them a chance to win. So let's say that Denz won 250 pesos because she correctly guessed the number that I had pulled out of here and placed face down on the desk. You would sit out the next round. You would sit out the rounds for the rest of the night because you're already a winner. And we would also remove the winning number from this coffee cup, which in theory would increase your odds of winning, the ones that are left, but it most likely doesn't. I'm not a math genius. I had to have a tutor to get through algebra. I would not even have gotten through college if it weren't for the fact that I had an algebra tutor the whole time practically that I was going all the way through school. I needed tutoring. So anyway, it takes a while to get formulas and concepts into this brain. But once I get it, I'll remember it for all of a few hours and then I forget it again. So right before the test, you know, that's when you need a tutor. All right, so now how we do this is I will put start in the comment after I select that bingo button. And then when you see it show up, when you see the word start show up next to Man, Minnie and I's, Dan and Minnie's Journey, then you could start guessing, right? So now, and then I will put stop, and that means stop guessing. Did you graduate UCLA, Dan? Listen, UCLA, I got to tell you something, right? I'm a USC kind of guy, not UCLA, right? SC is the Catholic private university. UCLA is not. Now you know that, CBGB. I'm not a UCLA kind of guy. My brother graduated SC, dude. Get it? Get it? Both undergraduate and master's degree, right? Oh, wait. We have someone new coming in. Who's new? Now, here's the other thing. No ninjas are allowed. It's only one guess per person. No ninjas are allowed in here. One guess per person, not channel. It's one guess per person. So ninjas are not allowed, and we're on the honor system here. We're on the honor system. So no cheating. No cheating, because I'll find out about it and then I won't like you anymore. No, I'll still like you, but not as much. Where did that come from? 37 million people in the house as the word spreads that we're about ready to pull the first number. So let me take a sip of my fine coffee right here on this fine china. And okay, I'm reaching in here. My fingers are in here. I graduated Stanford and oh, dang. Stanford ain't playing. Oh, listen, don't get me started, CBGB. All right, don't get me started. Funny guy. All right, here we go. I'm pulling a number out and placing it face down. I did not look at it. That wouldn't be fair because I might transmit to you what the number is, right? Now, all you have to do is wait for start to show up in the comments, and then you can start guessing, and that's going to happen right now. Soon as it shows up in there. Guess. And guess what's coming? Stop. All right. There you have it. The guesses are in. Now, I don't know what the number is. I'll try and show it to you if I can, right? Otherwise, you'll just have to take my word for it. Now, of course, it's not a setup because the random numbers went by so fast. Those random guesses, I'm not keeping track of who guessed what. I play fair and square. And you should too. CBGB, I'm sure you do. Whoa, the winning number is 15. The winning number is 15. Now you moderate. You moderators tell me who won. That's how this works. Do we have a winner? Winning number is 15. I will wait a few seconds to see if we have a winner. I'll wait for the messages to start coming in. Let's see. What? Mawelma, congratulations. One more thing, folks. Make sure you send me your GCash number, whether you think I have it or not. Because trust me, I don't. I'm lazy. I am not Lazy Larry, but I am Lazy Dan. All right? Mawelma, thank you. You are the winner of 250 pesos coming straight to your GCash account as soon as this live stream is over. All right, 43 million people in the house. By the way, I just wanted to, before we pull the next one, 40 minutes or 41 minutes into the stream, I want to thank you all for bumping me up, not only in views, but in revenue, because you know how important that is to me. I want to have at least one more big time giveaway. I'm talking about the Christmas challenge is one thing, right? I'm talking about I want to give away my YouTube earnings to you in a live stream before Christmas. The only way that is going to happen is you have to make it happen. You have to get my revenue bumped up in there so that we meet the minimum 5,000 or 6,000 peso thing So they'll send the check over to my bank account. It worked great last time. We gave away 6,000 pesos. It pleased me to no end. And so we want to do it again. We want to get 6,000 banked so I could share it with you before Christmas time. And then we'll have a live stream where we'll give away whatever it is, 5,000 or 6,000 winnings, PHP, Philippine Pesos, in 1,000 increments. So it means something to you. Now, there are a lot of people that are giving away lots of money out there. I am not jealous. Whenever I see it happening, I just smile saying, doggone it, that's what people should be doing, you know? Get it going, share some of their wealth with you, and all is right in the world. All is right. You know, that's the way we roll. That's the way we roll. And so that's the way I want to continue going. But you make it happen. This is your channel, because as you go in there, you start viewing, you know, those ads, and the revenue starts to increase, and you start increasing the view numbers. Man, oh man, the money comes back to you. It just comes right back to you. You. See, it's working. It's working. But everybody's doing the same thing. And so you spend a lot of time, I know, in other people's channel making the same thing happen. But you guys do it because you know that it works. I mean, you know that it works. And so I just want to share it out and I want to share it back. I want to give it back to you, whatever we earn. And that's forever until the day I depart this planet, which could be tomorrow or anytime. You just never know when it's your time to go. Is that not true? CBGB. All right, so let's get on with it. There's something else I want to say. No, there isn't. So now, we're getting ready to give away that second 250 pesos, right? But number 15 is out of the mix, as well as Moelma, because Moelma already won. She's already a winner. Winner. No, not wiener, winner. So number 15 is out, and Moelma's going to sit this one out and root you on. She wants you to win. You know she does. That's the kind of person she is. Okay, so now I'm getting ready. We're getting ready to do it again. I'm pulling a number out of the coffee cup. I love the way this works, I'm telling you. Oh, there's Mamini's hair. There's Mamini's hair going across the screen. Come over and say hello, hon. Come over here and say hello real quick. Come on over here. Come here next to me, baby. Come here next to me. There she is. There she is. They can see you. They can see your shadow go back and forth. They go, oh, that must be a Minnie. That must be Minnie. Everyone's here. We got Jing Jing. Moelma just won. Our Ariana's here. Girly Senna. Mel is in the house. Tox Vlogs here. Dan's is here. Beth Beltran is here. Chrissy Mom. Everybody here. Every subscriber is here today. Yeah. Yes. All right. Thank you for sharing me out. Larice in the house. You say Simply Lou. How do you do? Crystals is here. Look at that. Crystals said hello. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. All right, guys, let's do it. Okay, I have pulled out the next winning number. I will. I pulled out the next winning number. It's sitting face down on the desk. I do not know what it is. I do not know what it is. And when you see start appear in the comment section, it'll be your responsibility to guess what number I pulled out. Do not guess number 15 because that was already a winning number. If you guess number 15, people are just going to laugh at you because they know that you wasted a guess and you could have been a potential winner. So Moelma sits this one out, but she roots for you to win. And number 15, do not guess because it's out. It's out of play. It's no longer involved in this contest, right? So when you see start appear in the comment section, you may start guessing. Let's see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. And stop. All right. This is exciting. Let's see what we got. The winning number for the second 250 peso winner is interesting. It looks to be number 18. 18. No, it's not number 1. It's number 18. 1 8. 1 8. 18. Do we have a winner? Number 18. I will wait a few seconds to see if you moderators have a winner for us. God repairs. God repairs. Congratulations. Hey, God repairs. I think I had to hunt you down the last time, right, for your Gcash, didn't I? So, not remembering anything about what your real name is and stuff like that. Make sure that you send me your Gcash account number again, all right? Because it'll save me a whole bunch of time trying to look for your name in my chat. As you can imagine, I get a million people, I get a bazillion people wanting to chat with me every day. And so I know how that sounded. I meant for it to sound that way. Number 18, God repairs, is the winner. Winner. All right, so we have given away 500 pesos so far. That's not a bad number. It's not a great number, but it's what we can afford to do, right? Okay, Sir Dan, I will after your live stream. Okay, I'll be waiting for it. Because today is Friday night. Now, Sunday is for church, Saturday for some, and Friday is playtime for us. And that's why Friday comes before Sunday. You get it? You sin on Friday, and then Saturday you go to confession, then Sunday you go get you go to church, right? And you're all squared away by Monday. That's the way it works, right? Oh, I do apologize to the Lord. Lord, I do apologize. Yes, just having a little fun. And so that means Mammy and I are probably going to get out there because we're only a block away from the entertainment district. Why would we be sitting in this hotel all night on a Friday night, right? Friday night here in Thailand, Friday night 1 hour later in the Philippines. So if you're in Thailand, you have 1 extra hour to mess around. All right, we're going to do, let's see, we're 50 minutes. Man, my timing is excellent today. I wish I had, I'm almost sure that I had something else I wanted to share with you, but I just can't think of what it was. So I probably took way too long explaining the story about the grab, ordering the grab. Oh, Tox, thank you so much, Tox. I really appreciate it. Yummy, spicy Sir Dan. Yes, I will head out. If they had a Jollibee here, I would be headed to Jollibee, but because they don't, and there's a Mickey D's, there's a McDo across the street, I will be getting the spicy chicken from McDonald's right across the street. And EMC is here. Ariane Manalo is in the house. Hello, Manalo. How are you today? Selexi Vlogs hanging in there. Rona is here. Rona. And CBGB is a Roman Catholic, and I think that I probably am in that category. Bad, Dan. There. I probably will have to say penance this Saturday. Lots of them, CBGB. Thanks, by the way, for playing along. That's always very helpful. All right. I'm shaking it up, Now, this is the last one, right? And then you're all going to disappear. So I'm kind of taking my time, shaking the thing up. Hopefully, we'll get 200 or 300 views out of this live stream. It's been that's what it was I want to talk about. Oh, hold the phone. So on these stationary live streams, you're the ones that taught me how to do it. I just went in and watched your channels, right? I watched your channels. You guys showed me how to do it. Now I'm not doing a live stream today from. I should probably. I'm not doing it later on. I'm not going to do another live stream tonight. But tomorrow night, I think I will. And so I don't know what time it's going to be, but it might even be in the daytime too. I don't know. Night would be better because that's when all the lights come on. You can see what the entertainment district looks like. Some of you already know because you watch, you see all that stuff on YouTube. Hopefully, I'll be able to do a live stream, and they won't make it. They won't give me one of those geographically undesirable messages that, and then all of a sudden the live stream cuts off. You know what I'm talking about? You're geographically indecent, something like that. I wasn't going to do anything, and you guys know me. I try not to point the camera at people that don't want the camera pointed at them, right? But sometimes the live streams get cut off because they don't want you live streaming from the entertainment districts of Thailand, nor the Philippines. I've had it happen to me in the Philippines also, in Angeles City and in, where is it? Makati. I've had it happen there, where the filling station is. Anyway, we're gonna try it. We're gonna see how it goes. So far we've had two winners, and the numbers selected were number 15 and number 18. So when you take your guess this last time around, the last 250 pesos we're giving away tonight, please do not guess number 15 and number 18. And also Moelma, winner number 1, and God Repairs, winner number 2, you're out of play. I hate to say, come back another day. I just did that just like that. I just saw that. You guys have to sit this out and root for your friends. You have to root for them to win, right? There's somebody in here that you want to win, that you root for them to win, and that's your job for this last one, this last selection. I'm reaching in here. You can hear me shaking yeah, you can hear me shaking it up, right? And now I'm pulling out a number. I'm not looking at it. I put it face down on this desk. So the number has been drawn or selected. And now when you see start appear in the comment section, it'll be in caps this time, start. Then you can start guessing. Whoa, you guys are moving fast. You are moving fast, taking your guesses. Okay, stop has been entered. Stop has been entered. Let's take a look to see if we have a winner. Let's take a look and see if we have a winner. Oh, it's a good number. I like this number. I don't know if we picked it before, but it is number 23. 23. And I will wait to see if you moderators have a winner today. That's number 23. Let's see. I'm looking. Anime says it is congratulations. Aaron. Aaron? What? What? Aaron? A newbie. Aaron. Brunus. Wait a minute. Aaron. Let me see. Stop. Start. Stop. Congrats, Aaron. All right, Aaron. Aaron Bernas wins 250 peso with selecting number 23. Congratulations. Now, Aaron, what you do is since I don't know you, I don't know if you're living in the Philippines or if you're somewhere else, you would tell me where you want me to send that money, right? 250 pesos. It can go to you if you have a GCash account, or it could go to anyone that you would like to have that 250 winnings. But one thing's for sure, you have to tell me what to do and where to go. I mean, I'm constantly being told where to go. But anyway, what I'm saying is, what I mean is, you have to find me on my chat and you have to send me a message that tells me where to send this money. If you have a GCash account, I need that GCash account number to send your winnings to, right? Oh, you sent me a friend request, and so I will confirm it, right? You sent me a friend request. Yeah. Hang on, stand by, confirm. Beautiful, I'm happy. All right, we'll get that all taken care of. We're 58 minutes, 22 seconds into the live. Everybody's 1/3 of you have disappeared, or 1/4 of you have disappeared. Again, I want to thank everybody for showing up and keeping me entertained. And we're going to do this again next week, every single week, right? We're going to be doing it with surprises coming, I'm almost sure. And thanks again for watching those live streams. You guys are amazing. Don't forget to go in there and rewatch those live streams with the ads. That's where the money is. The money is in the advertising on those live streams when you replay them. And you guys know this. I'm new to all this. I don't really know how this whole thing works. Thanks so much for being here. And thanks so much for being a fan and a subscriber. And I really appreciate you coming in here and taking my money from me. Ma'am Minnie and Dan, Sir Dan, are wishing you a great weekend if you're in the Philippines, and a great weekend or a great weekend approaching, no matter where you are in the world. Be good. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye guys. Take care.
We're out in 5, 4, 3.